Hey girl, real quick, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. I am taking the next few weeks off of the show to be more present with my family and focus on the reason of the season. However, I am re-airing my Training for Life series. Y'all loved this series last time we aired it, and we are gearing up for our next live 21-day challenge starting the week of January 6th inside of the Training for Life app, and I hope you will join us. You can find out more at bit.ly/Training for Life 21-Day Challenge. I am sending you the biggest hug. Merry Christmas. I'll see you in the new year. Hey girl, if you're done with dieting and the constant starting and stopping of your healthy habits because, well, life, and you'd rather find a way to train for life instead, then you're in the right place. Hey, I'm Emily, habit and fitness coach and midlife boy mom. I've gone from frustrated dieter to now consistently and confidently living a healthy lifestyle, following the habit hacking systems that I'm now going to teach you. Think of this as atomic habits for women. I'm now helping other midlife moms like you feel and look good in their favorite leggings through all seasons of life, following my habit-based fitness programming. No more dieting, my friend, just training for life. So are you ready to habit hack your health? Then let's do this. You're listening to episode 277 of Habit Hack Your Health. Hey girl, Happy New Year. I am so excited about a fresh start, and I know you are too. Now, this time of year is when we see an annual habit take place, and that is goal setting. We're planning out what we hope to accomplish in the next year. You're probably hearing so many other experts on other podcasts talk about goal setting right now, right? Not only for fitness, but also personal, business, financial goals, relationships, and more, you name it. I know, like me, maybe you've got your new planner for the year. You might have even created a vision board, and you're ready to kick off 2025 or whatever year you're listening to this, feeling ready to train for life and just take on whatever comes your way. But I feel like in the past, I was doing it all wrong, and I was trying to do it all, and I was forgetting this first crucial step before I pulled out the new planner and set the goals and did the vision board of everything I wanted to achieve this year. And that is establishing your core values. Okay, you might have an idea of what these are in the back of your head, but it's a game changer to actually list them out and ensure the goals and the habits you'll be doing to reverse engineer achieving those goals actually align with your core values. We get so caught up in thinking we should do this, we need to do this goal, but does it really support who you are at your core values? You might have even heard me refer to this as your habit identity on the show, right? We are ensuring our habits are supporting who we want to be. Now, the actual definition can be defined as fundamental beliefs or guiding principles that shape a person or even an organization's behavior, decisions, and actions. Core values define what is truly important and provide a sense of direction, right? They're deeply ingrained in us and often serve as like a moral compass, right? It's going to help you, and you even hear organizations talking about their core values, just navigate challenges. You set goals and maintain consistency in your actions or your habits. So you might hear like a company's or an organization's core values like on their website, like read our mission statement. Mine for my habit and fitness company, coaching, podcasts, all the things, is to always lead with compassion and service to others while showing the love of God and helping women just train their bodies and their minds and ultimately their hearts. I'm never compromising my beliefs in training for life versus dieting, and ensure my clients feel successful, whether that be working out in my app, one-on-one habit coaching, personal training clients, in person, people that take my group fitness classes, or someone that just grabs my habit course. I want everyone to feel seen and that this is possible for them. But for my own personal core values, my family and my faith and my fitness, right? So cliche, right? Family, faith, and fitness, but it's so true, are very important to me. And those are just part of my core values, right? I want to ensure my business is not taking away from them, and ensure that I'm doing my devotional every day to deepen my relationship with God, and even using fitness as a way to clear my mind and produce energy. It's a real form of therapy for me and is actually one of my core values. So I want you to take a moment and write down what your core values are. Like mine are my faith, my family, fitness. Those are some of my top ones. Personally, I have some deeper ones in regards to my business. I even usually pick a couple of words every year to help me stay aligned and focused on my core values. Like last year, I always pick 2 words. It's hard for me to pick one word of the year for some reason. But last year it was ask and serve. So like ask for help from the Lord, pray about it, ask for help from other people, and serve in so many different ways to my community. And this year it is rest and praise. Ensuring my business is allowing me to maybe do some things more passively. Having the app has been a godsend. I'm so excited about the direction the Training for Life app is taking, but also providing rest where it's not feeling overwhelming and I'm able to find rest in what I want to do with my family, but also praise along the way, praising my children, praising my husband, the people I love, and praising God for all that He has given us as well. Now you can think about all these other areas of your life, right? Family, faith, personal, professional, health, etc., and write down a few of your core values. Maybe even write a word or a couple of words of the year. I actually have it on my calendar right in front of me. I'm actually switching out to my January or my 2025 one right now as we speak after I record this, and I will write my new words of the year on there. That way I look at them all year round. And I also get bracelets. There's what's it called? The Little Words Project. I always get the little bracelets with my words of the year on them as well. They kind of look like the Taylor Swift bracelets, but this is from something totally different. So I want you, before you start goal setting, to sit down and write your core values for yourself. Then, as you're preparing to conquer 2025, I want you to write down these 3 questions to ask yourself as you start reverse engineering your goals via your habits, and ensure that they will be aligned with your core values, who you want to be. These are some deeper questions. Take a moment to write them down, journal, pray, meditate on them as well. Okay, here we go. The first question I want you to ask yourself, like I said, you can write this down, journal on it, even have it written down somewhere visually where you can see this. Am I willing to prioritize this over other less aligned actions? So why ask this? Sometimes we need to make tough decisions, especially as busy midlife moms, as far as where to focus our energy, right? This question helps you evaluate whether your habits and goals are getting the attention they deserve, even if other less aligned opportunities arise. So, for example, if family is a core value, you might need to prioritize spending time with your loved ones over other commitments like working late or socializing outside of your family circle. There's a time and place for all of that, but if you feel like that is more of a priority than something that is a core value to your family, then you need to take a step back and be like, ooh, okay, we need to realign, readjust. Next question, is there an area of my life where I'm living in contradiction of my values? And what would it take to correct that? So this question really helps identify areas of misalignment that may not be immediately obvious, but they're affecting your sense of peace in a way. So maybe there's some subconscious habits or choices that are really at odds with your deeper beliefs, right? Your core values. So for example, if balance is one of your core values, but you're overworking, you are crazy all the time, and you're neglecting self-care. This question can really help you identify what needs to change in order to restore that balance. Then lastly, what would I regret not doing because it's aligned with my core values? So this really helps you consider like long-term fulfillment versus like short-term distractions, right? It helps you really identify what truly matters, especially when you're faced with competing priorities or when you're just unsure about like making a decision. So for example, if creativity is a core value and you're neglecting creative pursuits, like maybe you're wanting to take up a new hobby, like, I don't know, knitting. Or for me, as far as like one of my core values being rest, I'm doing a lot more reading and fun books every evening. If you're neglecting like creative pursuits, for example, to focus solely on work, like I can't do that because I have to work, you might regret not taking the time to write, paint, knit, or engage in activities that really just fuel your creative spirit. So would you regret this? Write these questions down and keep them close to where you can see them throughout the year. So as you're working hard, you can ensure it's aligned with your core values. And as an extra step, you can also sign up for my free 3-day email challenge, Habit Loop Bootcamp. Okay, this is going to help you create your own habit loop to help you take action on those goals, right? You have the goals, you have your core values, you set your goals based on your core values, then you reverse engineer it via your habits, okay? But it's one thing to do all that and then take action. Creating a habit loop will help you do just that. So go sign up. It's just 3 days of emails where I help you create your own habit loops to help you take action. It's at bit.ly/habit loop bootcamp. Now, I hope you found today's episode. We went a little deep. I felt like this was a first step as you were goal planning for the month that we really needed to ensure you do not skip. So first, start with those core values as you're taking the time to determine what your goals are and what you want to conquer in 2025. You got this. Take your time. Nothing magical happened on January 1st. You got all year to create the life you want to live, my friend. Let's go. I am so proud of you for listening to another episode of Habit Hack Your Health. I don't want you to just feel inspired, but I want you to go take action. To help you do that, go grab a free 7-day trial inside of the Training for Life app. This is habit-based fitness programming that you won't find anywhere else. A full fitness library with workouts programmed around what we need as midlife moms and habit trainings and accountability community to help you stay consistent no matter what season of life that you're in. Go to trainingforlifeapp.com to start your free 7-day trial and let's start training for life together. I'm so rooting for you, girl. I'll see you in the next episode.